Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing part 1 of my zombie makeup tutorial. In this video we start with the basics that you can do for cheap, or even with things around your house, so you too can look like The Walking Dead. The first thing you want to do is start off with a clean face. I'm going to take the lightest color of concealer I have right now and start going for the highlights around my face. This will generally entail your cheekbones, nose, parts of your forehead, and I'm also going to hit my jawline. Next, I'm going to hit the side muscle right here with that same color to highlight the muscle. Same on the other side right here. And then I'm going to hit my throat as well. Next, I'm going to go to my chest and hit both of my collarbones. I'm going to use this to create a faux ribcage effect. Next, I'm going to take some baby powder to set the makeup. If you're using any cream-based makeup or foundations, it's great to use baby powder as a cheap way to set between layers. Also, make sure you tap off the excess baby powder from your brush before you apply it. Next, I'm going to take a foundation that's much darker than my skin tone, and I'm going to start contouring right under my cheekbones, as well as my temples, the sides of my nose, and parts of my forehead. Don't forget to hit in between your eyebrows and the bridge of your nose. This will give a nice 3D furrowed brow effect. Next, I'm going to hit the sockets of my eyes. This will create more of a sunken look. Next, I'm going to go right under the jawline. And I'm going to continue that on the side of my neck, right above the muscle that we highlighted, and between the muscle and the throat. Then I'm going to want to hit right behind the muscle as well as above the collarbone. And I'm going to continue that on both sides. You're going to want to shadow right under the collarbone. Then you're going to want to make a mark where you want those faux ribs to fall. Now that the makeup has set a little bit, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to start pulling that color down. Doing this, you're going to have a nice gradient effect So it's going to stay darker where you want it to and then slowly blend outwards. And I'm going to continue to blend anywhere that I've already put that makeup. Next, you're going to want to take the ivory makeup or the light foundation again and go for highlight, and anywhere you feel you should have a stronger highlight. You're going to want to take that same light concealer and re-highlight those side muscles again. By doing this, you're building a little bit more layers, so the color will pop out more. Next, you're going to push your lips together and apply that. What this will do is create a wonderful cracked lip look, and it'll also help dull down the color of your lips. Next, you're going to want to take a matte brown. I usually go for my Sephora cube. However, even dollar store eyeshadow will work. You're going to want to go into a lot of those dark spaces, so right under your cheek, your temples, between your eyes, around your nose. This is going to help build some layering and some gradients. Next, I'm going to take that same matte brown and I'm going to go right under my jawline and around those muscles on my neck, as well as the faux rib cage on my chest. Next, I'm going to take a blush or a dark eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the reds to highlight around my eyes, nose, and other parts of my anatomy. What this is going to do is it's going to bring a little bit more of that natural tone in the skin, as well as kind of like a skin irritation. You want to make sure any color that you introduce into your makeup you do carry out throughout the entire piece. It doesn't make sense to have only pops of color in certain areas. You want it present even in small amounts everywhere. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going to go right under a lot of the places that I've already shadowed. Then I'm going to take a dark blue and go into different areas around the corners of my makeup. I want to introduce the blue because it is a natural undertone to the skin. With this color, I am going to go towards the end of the colors I've already introduced and mid-range. Finally, I'm going to take a black eyeliner I like to use one with an extremely thin brush. And with this, I'm going to create some veining effects around my skin to give it a little bit of a breakup. This is a very simple and easy effect to do. Sometimes it does take a little bit of practice. If you don't want to start immediately on your face, you can easily do it on an arm or a leg or something like that until you feel comfortable to add it to your makeup. I like introducing the black veins, especially if you're going for more of a toxic zombie look. If you're going for a more realistic zombie, I would suggest using browns or blues, something like that that's a little bit more of a subtle vein. But for the purpose of this video, I thought it would be easier for you to be able to see black veining. Next, I'm going to take that same black eyeliner and go around my eyes. Usually I would suggest doing a eyeshadow instead, just because it will be a little bit more subtle. But for this case, I'm going to use the black eyeliner and then just smudge it a little bit. Finally, the last thing I want to show you is a great way to make your hair look greasy and more dead. You're going to take any conditioner and massage a large amount of it throughout your hair. And in my second video, I'm going to go through random techniques that can make your hair look even worse or even more dead. Once this is completed, go ahead and add a little blood or anything else, and you're done. You have your zombie. Thanks guys for watching my video, and stay tuned tomorrow for the more advanced zombie tutorial.